Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we're going to be getting into the Indie Hookup. This is episode 9. This is where I tell you about all the announcements, sneak peeks, releases, things like that in the indie beauty community. So yeah, I just tell you what's going on and what's coming out, basically. So let's get into it for now. We have this sneak peek from Give Me Glow. I don't know what this palette is called, and I probably could have researched it, but I had a really rough week last week, and I didn't get as much work done on this video as I usually do. And I know that's not an excuse, but the palette is here. I'm not sure the name of it, but the palette is here. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. I think this palette is really pretty if you're a neutral lover. Like, it's beautiful if you love neutrals. I like the green, like, multi-chrome on the bottom, in, like, the middle of the row. There's a green to brown. It might just be a duochrome, but it looks like it's a multi-chrome. But yeah, so they changed the formula and rearranged this palette. So I'm not sure exactly what happened because, you know, a palette like this is not usually on my radar. It's not something that I would look at normally. But if I'm sitting here getting information for you guys, I have to get information for everybody, because just because I love colored cosmetics doesn't mean everybody does. All right, next up we have Nomad Cosmetics. Nomad Cosmetics brought out the Christmas Market palette. It's available, it says November 3rd, 4 p.m. CST, but I was on their website earlier and it wasn't available. So I don't know if it was just too early that I got on there or what, but it's supposed to go on sale today at 4 p.m. CST. I don't know what Central Time is. Like, I think that's 2 hours earlier than me. So yeah, it easily could have been that I was on there too early. Next up, I caught this as a sneak peek, right, with this. And then today I was skimming through Instagram and I found the Gingerbread Bakery by Simply Posh Cosmetics, and it is freaking stunning. Let me show you what the palette looks like. I think I might have to get this one. I think so. It's available Friday, November 7th. So this Friday, 1 p.m. CST. Always, if you're going to buy something, always look for coupon codes that I put in the description box. They're not mine. I'm not affiliated. I just grab whoever's name I can associate with a brand that should be a coupon code, and I put it on there just so you guys can have a chance to save some money, just in case. You know, give me 1 second. Take a sip of my Diet Pepsi. All right, next up, this is a sneak peek. I caught it really quickly, and I couldn't believe I caught it on Instagram. Nomad Cosmetics came out with a sneak peek of a Edward Scissorhands collection. Now, this collection, so far I can tell, consists of a palette, a makeup bag, and a blush or a bronzer or a highlighter, something in a smaller package too. So that's cool. I couldn't believe I caught it, but I caught just a snippet of a video, and here it's the little bit that I caught. Next up, we have Glaminatrix. Glaminatrix has the Timeless Tones palette. This is a really pretty palette. This would be a nice toned down palette for me. Like one of those palettes that I would wear to like weddings and funerals and stuff like that. Not to say that's a bad thing. It's a good thing to have one of those around. You know, one of them that you like to use for occasions like that. This is beautiful though. It has a new matte formula. They actually said specifically, we're excited to share some great news. We've upgraded the Timeless Tones matte formula. Our new version is richer, more pigmented, and even smoother to apply while still blending effortlessly just the way you love it. So yeah, this palette is going to be $64, and if you buy it right now, it's on a pre-order, so you're going to have to wait a little bit for it, but it sounds good. Again, use coupon codes. Next up, I'm going to have to do some shopping, and I'll probably do this after Christmas. Question Beauty came out with, I've never bought anything from Question Beauty, but I'm interested. They've piqued my interest very, very much so. It's chapter 3, the Guardian of the Lagoon. This palette is stunning. It is beautiful, and I need it. It's $69. I don't know where Question Beauty is located in the world. If anybody knows, please let me know, because I would love to hear it. Sorry, brain fart. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up volumes 1 and 2, or chapter 1 and 2, and then 3 also. These palettes look off the hook beautiful, and there's some tones in here that I normally wouldn't mess with, but I'm trying to expand my horizons a little bit. Like, I want the Simply Posh Gingerbread Bakery, and that, other than the pastels, it is a neutral palette, and I'm not a big neutral lover, but I want to try. I want to at least try to do some neutrals and get that stuff in my repertoire, just so I know how to use them, because I honestly don't know how. And every time I do a neutral look, everybody comes in the comments and says, that's not neutral. That's not what neutral looks like. So I don't know. I think makeup is interpreted by the eye of the beholder. You know, it is what you believe it is. And, you know, if you believe you're beautiful and everybody else comes on your YouTube channel and says you're ugly, you know what? Forget them. You're beautiful in your own mind. That's all that matters. All right. A little bit of a tangent off the beaten path there for a second. Last up. I think this is last up. Let me check. Okay, we have Glamlite. They had a sneak peek for their Bratz collection, and it was this. And this tells me that it's either a collection that includes a lip kit, or it's lip kits. I don't know which one of the two. They are super, super popular on the TikTok shop for their lip duos and stuff like that. What are they called? I just said it. Lip kits. Yeah, those. They went viral like crazy because of those. So anyway, that's about it for the indie news for this week. Like I said, I had a really rough week last week mentally. And, you know, I know it's like it's always something, but that's how I feel right now. Like, it's always something. But I'm going to try my hardest to keep this up and do better and better and better. And, you know, whatever. If you guys ever have any comments or any constructive criticism, anything like that, I would love to hear it. Don't be mean to me, but, you know, I can take a little bit of constructive criticism now and again. So anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a great one, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. All right. Bye, guys.